What up?
Welcome back, guys.
What up, what up,
It's
what up?
Fantasy 5. We're sorry we didn't post yesterday. I was not feeling the best. Fall allergy. Shout out to Allegra. for hooking me up.
All right.
We have some fantasy fun for you today, and we're excited to get right into it. Dad, we're going to start with our start of the week receiver.
Start of the week receiver, Huddy. Let's
Dad,
rock.
would you like to start?
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Mr. Speed, Mr. Cheetah Man. I'm going with
Xavier
Tyreek.
Worthy?
No, I'm not going with Xavier where he's quick. My man is blazing fast. I'm going to go with Tyreek. Tyreek Hill, back-to-back weeks for the touchdown. Looks like Miami's starting to get rolling now that Tua is healthy. They also play against the Patriots. Patriots are giving up receiving touchdowns multiple consecutive weeks. And I like Tyreek Hill as my wide receiver start of the week. Who you got, Hud?
I have Vlad McConkey. He has been cooking, man. He had 120. Are you good?
Cooking, bro.
He had 123 yards last game, 6 catches. That's a good fantasy points for ESPN. I think he had, 15.3 for ESPN?
Yeah, he's been Herbert's really his
Number
top
one
guy.
receiver.
Yeah, he's been his go-to guy. Real big on third down. He's got that pedigree from the University of Georgia, played in a lot of big games. Lad McConkey, great little start of the week, Hud.
Yes, sir.
Let's kick it on over to our bounce back running back of the week.
Okay, I'll start this one. I have Aaron Jones. After not having a great game last week, he didn't run the ball a lot. He didn't have a ton of yards. And I think he bounces back from that because he normally puts up a little bit over projected with his fantasy points. Let's say he's projected for 14. He normally will put up like 17 or 18.
Yeah, historically, he's got a nose for the end zone as well. He likes to get into the end zone.
Last year,
he's a beast.
Also, he's known to be the most injured player in the NFL.
He does get banged up. When he plays, he can catch it, he can run it, he can score it. So I like Aaron Jones as a bounce back player, running back of the week. My bounce back running back of the week is Kareem Hunt of the Chiefs. Only 60 yards rushing last week. Didn't get into the end zone. They have a really wonderful get-right game this week against Carolina. The Panthers, to put it easy, they stink. 32nd in the league at against the run. 32nd in the league at points allowed. My apologies. They allow the most points in the league.
Let me just tell you something. I think the Giants are worse than that because the Giants, they cut Daniel Jones today.
Right, but
they cut Daniel Jones this morning.
Right, and I got to be honest.
Tommy DeVito's their starter.
I got to be honest with you. I think it makes them better. You couldn't be worse than Daniel Jones. That was my sleeper guy of the year. What a piece of junk. And
you literally said Daniel Jones is going to cook this year. He doesn't even play for them anymore.
And I mean that with all due respect. Daniel Jones, I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's an intelligent guy. I'm sure he's a wonderful family member and friend, and we wish you nothing but the best, Daniel Jones. I hope you take some of that Giant money, you invest it, and
and be a backup for the Saints.
Daniel Jones has got a lot of ability. He just has not been able to put it together consistently. We still wish you all the best. I think he's still a good guy. We wish you the best, Daniel Jones. Happy trails. Again, my get right running back of the week is going to be Kareem Hunt. Anybody playing against Carolina has got a chance to get right. We're going to move it on to our this or that. We didn't get a Thursday night edition because Huddy was sick, but we're going to go to our Thursday or our this or that edition.
Hey, let's just be glad it's not tomorrow because tomorrow's my birthday. I don't want to be sick.
It is. Shout out to Hud.
Yay! My birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Please don't. Okay. Stop. All right. So Sunday night football receivers. We have 2 great receivers.
Couple of G's.
We have Puka Nacua or AJ Brown. You want to start?
Going with the man. I'm going with the beast. AJ Brown, Mr. 1000K, Mr. Couldn't be covered by a blanket, Mr. Could juke your own mama. AJ Brown, he's going to get it this week. Devontae Smith probably will not play. The Rams have given up, I believe, 8 touchdowns in the last 4 games. AJ Brown is going to absolutely cook somebody this week. Start him if you've got him. If you don't have him and you can trade the farm for him, go get the man because he's a G.
My trade deadline's tomorrow, but I'm going to say Puka Nacua, actually.
Okay.
The reason being, last week, if you look at his stats last week, he posted a 123-1 line. That's a pretty good line. That's what, like 17 fantasy points. I'm not going to do
he's
math
a target
on
hog.
set,
Target hog, target hog, target hog. So I like it. Puka's a great play there. In lieu of Hud's birthday and the Bucks coming straight off the bye, fresh off the bye,
Yeah.
we're going to throw
Against
in
the non-Jones Giants.
Oh, the non-Jones Giants concern me more than the Jones Giants. So let's say Bucks Giants. Who is your fantasy player of the game, and who is your pick for the game?
Okay, my pick for the game, I have the Bucks 23-10.
Okay.
And I also, my fantasy star of the week is Mike Evans. He's back, baby.
Back.
He, I think, can dominate. Baker can do really well getting to his receivers. The Buccaneers now, I know they've lost 4 straight, but
Couple of close heartbreakers too to
Hey.
good quality teams. So
but they were quality teams.
without a doubt.
And they didn't have Godwin or Evans in
Right.
any of those games.
They had the perfect time for a bye week. That is a great time to get
What
things
a great
right.
time to get a bye week.
And
Also, their schedule is very promising.
It opens right up the second half of the season for them to really start cooking. I think they can sneak into the playoffs. So you got the Bucks over the Giants, I'm guessing.
As a wild card or a division?
At that, I don't know, Hud. Only time will tell. Bucks over the Giants. I, too, have the Bucks over the Giants, 27-17. I think Tommy DeVito has a couple little spark plays, but nothing to write home about. I like the Bucks coming off a bye. My fantasy star of the game for the Bucks, Rachaad White. The Giants, bottom 5 in the league against the run. I think Rachaad White and Bucky Irving are both nice plays this week, but Rachaad White continues to get into the end zone, I believe 3 straight weeks, with a touchdown of some sort, receiving or running. But I like Rachaad White, the Kansas City kid, with a touchdown this week. The Bucks with a big win. They get the things rolling. They're about to go on a tear.
All right.
We're going to switch it over. Chiefs, Panthers. Pick the game, Hud. And just remember, Hud, being outlandish doesn't make you right. Being overly loud about something wrong doesn't make you right. I'm going to start this off.
No, you're not.
The Chiefs are going to
you
smash the Panthers 24-3.
Oh, get out!
I'll be real
Get
honest
out!
with
We
you.
are in our house, bro. Get out. The door's that way.
I'm going to be real honest with you. Chris Jones may have to send a letter to Bryce Young's mother after this game because it's not going to be pretty for the little guy in Carolina. I personally like the Chiefs 24-3. The defense is the star of the game. The start of the game is the defense. Go with the defense. Or if you wanted to go with my running back bounce back, you could go with Kareem Hunt. He's going to punch in 2 touchdowns. Chiefs, big time.
Since when?
I would be shocked. I'll be shocked if the Carolina Panthers get into the end zone against the Chiefs.
Really?
Absolutely stunned.
Will you give me a candy bar if they get in the end zone?
I will buy you a king-size candy bar if indeed the Panthers get into the end zone.
Okay.
And if the Panthers don't get into the end zone, you got to clean the bathroom for a week.
Oh, okay, bet. Okay, my guess for the game. Now, I don't want you to be offended by this. I had the Panthers winning 21-17. I need a hero! I'm holding up for a hero! I need the Bills to win the AFC.
See, folks, so what you do when your wife is pregnant with your child, don't live under a power line. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's a wonderful child. All right, Hud.
I need a hero from the Panthers. I need Bryce Young to cook with 303 tutties, and he's going to, and that's why he's my fantasy star of the game.
All right, so Hud has got...
Oh, also, he adds on 5 attempts for 30 yards.
Listen, love Hud. It's his birthday weekend, and we want him to have the best birthday weekend he can. Great kid. Great fantasy advice.
I'll be 12.
I sincerely hope you guys go out and use some of these picks, win your league, get into the playoffs. The playoffs are
Hey,
right around
I
the
made
corner.
the playoffs. I made the playoffs.
They're
I made
right around the corner.
3.
Dad, Huddy,
Signing out.
we out.
Yes, sir.
We don't have outro music.
We don't have
today.
outro music today. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.